dream, we're ready to fight. Gaming all night, it's a wild, wild ride. In this kingdom alive, we take it in stride. Level up, get ready, it's time to engage. Handy Royal Gaming, we're reaching new heights, streaming our journey, chasing virtual sights. Join us for battles, let's play through the night. In this game of our dreams, we'll shine ever bright. From the pixels to battles, we conquer and thrive. Every match that we play keeps the passion alive. With thoughts on the score, we strategize tight. In the heart of the game, we're ready to light. Turn up the sound, let the world see our stage. Handy Royal Gaming, we're reaching new heights, streaming our journey, chasing virtual sights. Join us for battles, let's play through the night. In this game of our dreams, we'll shine ever bright. With every new level, we're destined to rise. Handy Royal Gaming, aim the ultimate prize.
Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. I'm just going to be doing my dailies and one of the salvage yard robberies. I might do the weekly priority FIB file as well. Marley, welcome in. Sorry if I butchered your name. Alex GB, welcome. Right. So, as I have the game music off, I'll put one of my playlists on. Soon as I can find one. Now, where is that playlist?
make sense of what this indigenous savage is going on about.
No, Pablo.
It'll be under the non-copyright.
That's right. Pablo's a hell of a problem.
This one will do.
You're a goddamn communist.
Yes, squaw. For a many moon, those have lived happily together. We simple savages were honored to give up our land. So Drake and Mura build Midwest chain restaurants, kill 90% of our people, and herd us into
Right, that should be loud enough.
construction jobs. But now, all this place is being ruined. Say, paleface.
Oh, come on. Right, that should be, in fact, it may have to go down a little more. Welcome in, guys. Just give me a sec to get the volume on the playlist right. Because I'm also trying to round out the NPC dialogue a little as well. Right, that'll be loud enough. Excellent. Okay. Horban, welcome in. Jay-Z, welcome. How's everyone doing? Hope you are having a good day, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're watching from. Right, so I'm going to start off with what I would usually start off with if I was just playing normally, that being the daily priority bounty target. And I just hope it's not the one that I don't do, because the payout on them has been increased. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Right, send the agents out to do their bit. Right, agents are dispatched, at least for now. I'll send them out again later via the phone. Okay, rock. Nice and easy.
Something of a legend back in his day, but now he's running bad steroids around town. Got serious monster muscle. No wonder no one's wrangled him yet. You'll be fine.
Funky, welcome in, and to the person without a visible name, welcome. If you had a name there, it would be easier to give you a more personal greeting. Okay, so do these solo as always. I will also be streaming the Court Center DLC live on Tuesday as well, so if you want to see that, then drop a follow so that you get notified. Mechanic. Come on.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? It's coming at you.
Welcome in, guys. Anybody that's just joined. It might look as if I'm going the wrong direction, but that's intentional. So yeah, it's currently 20 past 8 in the morning. For me, I have my first cup of tea. I've barely woke up, but I thought I would start a stream, you know, just a couple of hours before I start getting into editing for YouTube and whatnot. Right, so if you drive up to this point here, I'll bring up the map to show you where I am in just a second. So if you drive up to where I am, don't even bother going down to the dock because the fight is just going to be so much harder. However, this strategy only works if you have something like the car I'm using or the Deluxo. It doesn't work with any other method, and the convoy is always going to pass. I was about to say what happened to my playlist. Then minigun.
Now this is a hit section, baby. Fuck yeah. Ah, fuck. I gotta tap off.
Hey, what do you think of grabbing some of those steroids once you stop the convoy? A little evidence procurement would earn us a decent bonus from the LSPD.
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everyone.
Let's get him back to the office sooner rather than later, huh?
You think I won't pummel your ass once I catch my breath?
It's not the playlist which is having the issues. It's
Got a feeling frenzy on my hands.
the fact that everything's trying to process at the same time.
Jim Bro in the city. Yo, you hear me up there? You're fucking dead, you know that? Once I get out, you're at the top of my list. I'ma smash all your bones and throw them in my fucking pre-workout, bitch.
Charming, isn't he? Dirty. The AI just had to pull over at that particular moment, didn't it?
Doing shit like this. Well, I got news for you. You ain't shit, bitch. Not compared to Brock motherfucking Thompson. I'm the two-time heavyweight champ, motherfucker. Please, don't take me to jail. I'm so scared.
Alright, whilst I've got a couple of seconds, I'll right. Now on to the Stash House, G's Stash, the Madrazo hit, wildlife photos, and the LS tags.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Stop being a tool, dude.
Okay, okay, there isn't anything down at the airport, which is a good thing. Right, Stash House first. Grenade launcher, assault shotgun. Okay, 280398. Hang on, I'll try refreshing. There it is. I think it's going to keep doing that, but it's better than having. Okay, looks as if Spotify is going to have to go because apparently it's having one or two problems. Right. That should be any issues cleared up. Right, leave the area and Geo? Sorry if I butchered your name. Welcome to the stream. Right, so what's... yeah, the Madrazo hit. Let's head over and do this next. Every chance I'm going to be hit by a car here as well, but right, so right, just wait out the wanted level for a minute or two. Logan Smith, how are you doing? ESP, welcome in. The audio is slightly breaking every now and then because of the model, as the model requires an additional program to be running to actually support it and keep it active. So in case you are wondering, that's what's behind it. However, the model is the person that my channel logo is actually based on. So all I did was I took the head part, done a bit of a restyle on it, and changed it to a ninja samurai type look, but the rest of it is with the full body. So, well, torso up. She doesn't have any legs. Now, where is the stash at? Not getting any indicators. However, there's a few more places it can be. Ellie, welcome in. Okay, so for anyone who has recently joined the stream, I will be doing the Courts Centre DLC live on Tuesday. I should be on by about 8, and that should give me a couple of hours to get my dailies and whatnot done first, so that then I can focus purely on the new DLC. Thank you for the likes, Logan. Much appreciated. Right, now, what are my daily animals? Wait, you see, I'm only have the most awkward ones possible. Cow, hog, and a hen. Actually, no, I don't. These are all quite easy and straightforward. Thank you for the 100 likes, guys. Right, so I need a hen, a hog, and a cow. So the cows are found up at pardon me, I haven't had anything to drink this morning. I'm still waiting on my tea to cool. So the cows are mostly found up at Rapeseed. The easiest place to find a hen is Palito Bay. Rosca, welcome in. Doan, welcome in. Right, I'm going to claw hand the controller for just a second and send out some waves quickly. Right. Okay, so cows are already out grazing. Nice. Quickly grab a snapshot. Thank you for the follow, Logan Smith. Okay, so that's the cow. Now, in case you are wondering what else I stream, the other games I currently have, of which I'm currently streaming at least, are Cyberpunk, where I'm not only streaming the game, but I'm also doing a playlist of which is dedicated to the iconic weapon and armor set locations, as well as any crafting specs for the iconic weapons that I find. So I'm working on that, and I'm working on Avatar Frontiers of Pandora as well. So, as well as doing the streams, I also do quite a lot of editing for my YouTube channel as well. So all of the streams are downloaded afterwards, and then they're put on to YouTube. Blackberry, welcome in. Firefly, welcome. Right. There should be hens out. So this is where you'll find the hens, up at Halito Bay. Right. Now, before I head down to LS to deal with the pug, thank you for the likes, guys. I will open up the online app and mark the locations of all of the spray tags. You can earn an additional 100k each day if you do the 5 LS tags. So there's one at the observatory. There's one. So there's that, then it'll be there. Then the usual location for one, most days anyway. And the last one, which is already marked. Yeah, for some reason I cannot get rid of this one marker, but sometimes it just makes it easier. Right, so now that I know where they are, I can go and get them. I can then go down to LS and get the pug, of which spawns outside Sponson bees early in the morning. Either that or there will be one getting walked, depending on what time I actually get down there. Alright, Logan, I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, so here's the first of the LS tags. Thank you for sharing the live, Logan. Much appreciated. Right, so the next tag is at the observatory. This is pretty much a routine that I have been doing daily for a while now, and I've made quite a bit by just doing these basic things. Thank you for the 1,000 likes, guys. Paige, welcome in. Sorry if I got your name wrong. I'm not really good with names, but I do appreciate you being here. So yeah, so what I'm planning for the GTA 6 release is to be on at least an hour before. I don't know what I'm going to be playing an hour before, but I've got until November to work out that one. Okay, so there's the next one. Right, there's another marker there. So once I have the LS tags done, I'll start the preps for a robbery, as the weekends are pretty much the best chance that I get to actually do any of this stuff. F, welcome in.
Your friend? Yeah, I gotta go. I'll call you back tomorrow.
Right, next one is there. Okay, so F, there is a high HYBZ, welcome in, welcome to the stream. Everyone that has the option to get a high wave in my stream will always get it. You know, you'll always get that acknowledgement that you have took the time to come in to the stream. So it's just my way of letting you know that. Blackberry, there's one for you as well. So I finished off the final run on Stellar Blade as well the other night. So that's Stellar Blade done. So yeah, I've still got several more games that I want to get out of the way before GTA 6. But I do have a couple saved for Halloween. All your builds, welcome in, and Jaden, welcome to the stream. Right, so that's 5 out of 5 on the LS tags, up to the salvage yard for the next robbery. I will have all of the robberies done, and the FIB priority file by Monday night, because as of when the Court Centre DLC comes out, that's obviously going to be my primary focus. Henry, welcome in. I hope everyone is having a good day, morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on where you're watching from. Little Saint, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. There you go. I'll give you a wave as well. Okay, Ubermax Cypher.
Hey, all right. That's a hell of a ride, bro.
Okay,
We're going back
podium
to my
job.
favorite casino
Nice
today.
and easy.
This was gonna be their next podium car. The same strat, same sweet steel. And check this out. This thing was gonna be part of a special prize week. The car was featured on that episode of The Underbelly of Paradise with the world record for DUIs. Crazy, right? This thing's like a piece of history.
Welcome in, guys.
You're gonna love it.
Okay, so let's start with this one. As this could either take me to the top of the map or it might not. Yeah, knew it. Kev, welcome in. So next week I was thinking of doing Avatar on Monday. Well, Avatar tomorrow night, as I won't be live tonight, as I'm only on for a couple of hours this morning. And once I've went off after this, I'm only be getting ripped into a whole load of editing for uploads and stuff. So, however, Monday I was planning on doing Avatar. Jack, welcome in.
Please tell me you don't own a mirror.
And
Is that yeast coming out of your ears?
Rattings, welcome in. So yeah, so Monday is going to be Avatar.
I'm not some
Grab his phone once he's down. See if he has any
For just a couple of hours, as I do have to be up early on the Tuesday for the Sports Centre DLC. So that'll be the stream for Tuesday. I won't be live on the Tuesday night,
I got a few more guys coming up on the radar. Listen, if you take these assholes out,
as I'll probably be downloading the footage and doing editing on it on that night. Wednesday, it'll probably be Cyberpunk. Thursday will probably be Cyberpunk, and quite a lot of Cyberpunk, because I want to get to the end of that, plus get all of the locations of the various things and whatnot. So that's what's coming up, just so that anyone that's recently joined this stream is aware. So, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's day, evening, afternoon been? Craig, welcome in. Guy, welcome into the stream. These helicopter pilots really are awful. Time-wise, for getting this robbery done ahead of schedule, it's looking good. I might even have enough time to get the FIB priority file done as well. Welcome in. Okay, is there any duffel bags within the immediate vicinity? Of course, there's one at the top. Might have known that was going to happen.
It's like when you pre-order the bottles before you get to the club.
Welcome in, guys, welcome in.
Extra work.
As is my custom, send out waves to anyone who comes in. Welcome in. I do wish that the compressor was a little bit quicker than what it is, but 888, welcome in, and Harley, welcome. Yeah, same as this dash house.
Holy cow! Screw you! Retreat! Come on to bleed! On the ground! Say something! Get down! You're mine!
Oh, come on, how much body armor can these guys possibly have? Right. As the instant I grab it, two of them are going to run down the stairs. Couple of proxy mines.
What a pansy!
Welcome in, everybody. Everyone that's recently joined. Oh, that was a really bad time to send a wave out. Woo. Okay, quickly get these dropped off to the salvage yard and then move on to the next trip. So how's everyone doing? How's everybody's Sunday been? Or going, depending on what time zone you're in. So I am looking to build up my testing account, and if any of you would like to be a part of that, there is a short with the PSN on my TikTok feed, so that's where you'll find the name of my testing account. I need to build it back up again, so if any of you would be interested in helping, it would of course be streamed live as the progress was then recorded. Billy 836, welcome to the stream. Right. That's what I like about using the Mark II for setups and stuff. You can land it pretty much anywhere. It's nimble, it's agile, and it's just easy to call in. Plus, well, the missiles are crap on it, but that can be forgiven. Right, LSDS, that could be either up at the military base, terminal, or close to where my salvage yard is. So, as this one has a few different locations, I'm as well to get this one done. Yeah. As I thought, it's not going to be close. The closest one would be just over to the left as I come out of the property up at the oil drills place. Right, return that.
We can steal their uniforms and their van. Don't hold back. We need more of that. Unscrew the sewage valves. Embrace the waste, motherfucker.
What do you think you're doing? What's up with
Do these enemies have any sense of
Listen up, Dick. Is there a problem?
preservation? Because why would you run at a person with a gun
What the shit do you think you're doing?
with a wrench?
What the fuck are you doing?
Right. And here come the fuzz. Welcome in, everybody that's just joined. Right, so the remaining 3 are over here.
Just give up! Who's got eyes? Give it up!
Right. Right. Last one, and then
Get it done! Reloading! Loser! Hands up! I got the perk heading north. Stop right now! I got you! Come on! Reloading here!
which way is the van coming in?
Cover me!
I see where it's coming in.
I've got it covered! Right
well, if they're not going to come to me, I'll have to go to them. Preferably, I would rather be off the tracks instead of on them. Fun little fact about this van, it is indestructible, so if you want to mess with griefers in a public lobby, or if there's players using the orbital cannon, if you start the mission to collect this, and then once you've lost the wanted level, you can drive it around for as long as you want. There isn't a timer on it, and players can hit it with orbital cannons, as many missiles as they want, and nothing happens to it. It's basically God mode. Welcome in everyone that's just joined. Right, so just have to lose the cops, drop this off, and then I can move on to the next prep. Yep. Okay, lucky enough, they didn't see me. I also wish this was a little quicker as well. It's a bit on the slow side. Right, I'll try to see if Spotify is going to work properly. It might be a little bit disrupted, but that's because the model has an additional program running to keep it active and keep the animation running. So give me a couple of minutes, I'll put Spotify on for you. Besides, I'll have to do a restock on body armor and stuff anyway, so. Right. It might also break up because it's coming off of a web source instead of the app. Okay, come on. Play. The app doesn't really have any issues, but the web link does. It'll kind of go in and out because the model's running, so there's not really much I can do about that. Right, let's get the storage key card, and then I'll finish off the duffel bag preps.
One of the valet guys at the casino will have a key card.
Vehicles. Alright, quick check of chat. Minnie, welcome in. Boy, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Welcome in. And Noah Break, welcome in. Right. Couple of quick highs whilst I've got a second. Right, I'm not going to require armor for this one, however, I may as well grab it en route to Mirror Park.
I can tell we are gonna get along famously. Whatever.
Rosa A. Michael, welcome in, welcome to the stream.
Please don't shoot. Don't shoot. Come on. Please.
Now,
Shoot me. Take it. Take it.
what I want to know is, after this, I'm just going to prove a concept here. Okay, so that's about 30 rounds to the head. But after I've picked up the key card, he will still call the police. I mean, honestly, Rockstar, come on. How? How was he able to call the cops? Right. If you're looking to get rid of a wanted level quickly and you're on an oppressor, you just head into this point in the Mile High Club and they can't see you. Jake Cross, welcome to the stream. L, welcome in. Welcome in, guys, welcome in. Right, I think it's only the, yeah, a couple of duffel bags and that's everything done.
Later.
Hugh, just there, welcome in, welcome to the stream. Right, duffel bags, duffel bags. Why Jack? Yeah. Well, I'm going to need the outfits. In fact, no, they'll be with the LSDS van. It's going to be the fire station. Okay, so 2 stars, yeah, that's easy enough to evade. ZG Jim, welcome in, and Sid, welcome. Stone, welcome in. What? How did they find me? Whatever. I'll just go back to the Mile High Club. That'll get rid of them. Or alternatively a building with a higher roof that they can't climb. Pardon me. Yeah, I still need to sabotage the casino.
Hey, once you're in the casino,
Arthur, how are you doing? Welcome in.
plant an explosive in one of the toilets.
Can I do my spin? Or spins, as I've got GTA Plus. Wow, clothing, just what I need. Okay, 20,000, I'll take it. Right. Quickly check that everything's topped up and refilled just in case anything goes majorly wrong. Not that it will, but just in case.
I can't even take a full-hour lunch break.
Thanks for stopping by Ammunition.
Jason, welcome. Hope you're having a good Sunday, wherever you're watching from. Ah, yes, of course. I have to go into first person to get these, don't I? For some reason, it's easier to stand on the correct pixel if you're in first person for some reason. I've never understood why. Yes. Commence robbery. Right, move that over.
It's just about time to steal this car right out of the diamond. You look the part, we all know what to do, so let's just rock this shit, huh?
Hang on, I'll turn this up a little for you. Julie, welcome in. Join through the live. Molly, I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer.
This car's history is crazy, right? What a find! Nothing like it in the world. And we're about to drive it out
And if you really must know,
all sewage. Hey,
the model is what the head on the channel logo is off of. So, no. Molly, I'm going to get... Do you really want me to block you, Molly? Because I will, right here, right now. In fact, let me just get rid of you. Okay, so tell you what, why don't Julie, why don't you just do one as well? You mess around, you get blocked. Yeah, I don't mess around when it comes to blocking people, I just do it. I don't need a strong reason. Anything that pretty much anything that I deem to be offensive to anybody else in the chat or anything along those lines, and the person is gone. They don't get back in. Jane, you're gone as well. Bye bye. Oh, and people can try and get as toxic as they want to within the chat, but if I pick up on it, they're out. It's also people just trolling as well. And trust me when I say that trying to get under my skin or trying to offend me is almost impossible. I'm Scottish. It's very difficult to offend us, because we've either heard it all or we've heard worse. CAC, welcome in. Now, can I get all of the bonuses today? What? Jeez. Now all the cars in the thing are exploding. Weird. Never had that happen before. Right, 5900. Gotcha. Right, drop off the car, then that'll be it. I think, yeah. That's coming up to 2 hours. Yeah, just a quick stream this morning, guys. Not a massively long one. Just a little bit of a chilled one for a Sunday. Couple of trolls coming in, but let's just say it's nothing I'm not used to dealing with. And also, I don't think that the trolls actually appreciate how hard it is to upset or even offend a Scot. I really don't think that they know just how hard it is to upset the Scottish. It's extremely difficult. All of the bonuses? Yes. Still, of course.
Time to get paid. Take the vehicle to terminal. Everything is set up for it to be shipped over to Yusuf in Liberty City. I told him all about it, all the history behind it, and everything.
I'll probably left their blocks after the stream. Give maybe one additional chance, but if they mess it up, again, then there isn't any way out of that. Righty. Oh shit. Okay, so once this car is dropped off and I've dealt with the nightclub, then I'll be ending this stream. Got lots of editing to do. Right, yeah, quickly call in the Mark II, head up to the club whilst before I do that though, take everything out of the businesses and see what I made today. So around about 1 point, yeah, just under 1.2 mil. Nice. I also have some prep I need to do before the DLC with bases for cars and whatnot, but I'll get that done. Now, am I going to have to drop some idiot off at home, or is it going to be a hospital run, or just chucking somebody out? I hope it's just kicking a drunk out.
Hey there, boss.
Hey there, boss.
Yep, it's kicks somebody out. Happy days. Right. So the total for today, in just under 2 hours, is 1,168,000 and some change. Excellent. Nice little money run there. Right, quickly resupply, put her into spectate and let the nightclub and stuff build up in the background, and then I'm calling it. Alright, that's that refilled. Armor should be fine, just 1 or 2, and ammunition. Cool. Right, let's deposit that into the bank. Jesus, that is a ridiculous amount of money for one player to have made. Not to mention everything I've spent to actually get to the stage I'm at. And I am ready to start all over again in GTA 6. So, right, okay. Right, quickly. Right, so I'm going to just let me change the ending scene. Right, I'll need to put Spotify off anyway. Right. No. Why is it opening up every single tab when it shouldn't be? I will get this to come up. Actually, that stuff that's on the TV has a copyright on it, so mute it. Right. There's the scene I'm looking for. Confirm the change. Apply. Right, so I'm going to wrap it up there. Just a quick stream for a Sunday morning. I'm not going to be back on tonight. It'll be tomorrow night that I'll be back on. So, and a massive thank you for the 1,000 likes. Thank you for the follow, and yeah, just massive thank you, guys. I didn't see that many likes coming for a stream which was just going to be a couple of hours, but thank you very much. It means a lot, and it makes me want to keep going and keep pressing forward, and so does the additional follow. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, remember to leave a like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, tomorrow night it'll be Avatar, so I'll see all of you ladies and gentlemen then.
Just a pause in the logging off, but never apart. Together forever. Let's restart. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. It's the final countdown, the lights fade away.